Hi, yet again, another cold read. I don't know anything about this company. I don't know the founders. And I'm going to say everything I think out loud as an angel or a VC when I first see this deck to decide whether or not I want to meet the founders and learn more. So, with that, let's begin. 19 slides. No. And let's... doesn't matter. 19 slides, no. The reason that what that basically means is that I'm going to do a flick test, which means I'm going to go quickly through the deck, pick up on all the things that interest me at first glance, and I'll see if I can get a narrative of the entire story, and then go back to the things that I care about. If it was kind of 10, maybe 12 slides, I'd do it at the founder's pace. Anyway, Hansel, your smartest next move. All right, could mean many things. Lots of C's. This is just me as a human now. I'm not saying any investor really cares, but to me, when I see every founder be a C level of something, it sends me a signal that they haven't built a company before. Because I've come to learn that, with the exception of maybe the CEO title only, we're all just fucking around, like splitting up accountabilities, getting shit done. And almost certainly you're going to bring in some more and more talent, which would be better than you as, for example, a chief revenue officer. Now, that's not diminishing any founders whatsoever, but what it implies is that they've never been through that journey to understand that you're all founders and co-founders, which is fucking great, but hold fire on the C's, because you're probably going to be replaced from that point of view. Okay, problem. Career advice is broken. Is it? Why is it fucking broken? Professional development isn't high enough on the agenda and career coaching is elitist. Is it? Is that just your opinion or is it a problem? That is what you think. So immediately, if somebody doesn't agree with you that problem is actually a problem because there's no data, there's no hard facts, it's like, no. And I'm on the cusp of, I don't think that's an actual problem. I just think that's your opinion. But if that was reframed as like, we see an opportunity where career advice is the opposite of these statements, then I'd be like, oh, that could be quite nice. Yeah, let me understand if there's a big enough pain there. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Let me guess. You're the solution. We aim to change that. Well, good. Our mission is to revolutionize the career management landscape by delivering career coaching to the masses free of charge. So free career coaching. There's loads of services. Like there's Get Mentor, ADP List, is it Bang Bang Education? There's flipping loads of them which are free and do career advice. Like online mentoring service. And those mentors who give career advice go up in ranks and it kind of helps them get more consulting deals. If this is what I think it is, I've seen it 100 times. The mechanics, we have built a unique database in our launch industry. A unique database of what? Like names of various flies? Is it the screws required to complete an IKEA project? Like, who cares? Using generative AI tools. Ding, 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 ding. So if I don't see somebody who's really fucking good at computer science, AI, like training models, deep learning, neural nets, gradient descent, all that kind of shit. If I don't see anybody that has expertise in that, this is dead to me. Completely dead. Because you are relying upon OpenAI or wherever else it is for your company. There are some occasions where that's fine. This won't be one of them. Should truly be spoken on a one-to-one basis. So you basically want a career advice model made out of AI. Data points of what? I'm sorry. Data points of what? Hansel is the data source for accountants and accountancy firms. What? You want me to read that? I'm not going to read that. No. I'll take the last page and have a look. Hansel has, proprietary. All right. Our data is enhanced by each interaction. That means I want somebody who's amazing at graph, which is the mathematics and science of related data. If I don't see a graph expert here, not interested. Hansel also offers job posting service. So you're a job board. Say what it is. Achievements to date. Okay, we'll have a quick look. Data. No, I still don't know what the data is. MVP. We have developed and launched our beta web app and ran extensive testing and seen traction with our target audience. Give me numbers. Come on, I don't believe you. Revenue, we have clients who are paying for our data and our matching service currently manually delivered. So you're not a tech company, you're a services company and have a pipeline of greater... Okay, that's not revenue. That's pipeline. No. Year one. Manual. You're not a tech company. You're just a bunch of folks with an idea. Let me just say, okay, I'm going to put a VC hat on just for this slide. As an angel, I wouldn't give a shit. This is the last year of projection, which basically means that's the biggest number I'm allowed to make a judgment call on. I need to see whether or not the revenue, costs, EBITDA, ARR, whatever. So you'll be 187,000, whatever the unit of currency is, lira pounds. Sorry, I see that now. You'll be 187 pounds in EBITDA profit. So if this is a services company, you will get maybe 3 to 5x on EBIT. So at best, you'll be sold for £1 million. If you are a technology company, it'll be anywhere between 3 and 10x, let's just say, of your revenue. Because if you get purchased by another tech company, they can probably cover some of those costs. So you may get an exit of £20 million. So as a VC, no, it's never going to cover my fund. If I've raised a fund of £100 million and the biggest exit you can probably get is £20 million, you will not be able to cover the size of my fund. So unless the fund itself is lower than £20 million, you just won't get a meeting from those VCs. So no, don't like it. Ask, okay, who are you? I'm not going to read essays. I'm just not. Give me some headlines. CTO, I will have one quick look at CTO. Is a seasoned serial entrepreneur, venture technologist, boasting of 30 years of experience. I don't care. Like, I've got loads of experience, like, I don't know, putting packets of rice into a microwave. That doesn't make me a chef. Although I'm a pretty good chef, I'm not going to lie. No, nothing that fits there. Why now? No, nothing that fits there. No! I just want a good deck. I don't mean to be disparaging. This is all just about the deck, by the way. It's not about the humans, nothing like that. Not even about the startup. It's only about the deck. It's about what I see, how I react to what I see. There's no judgment on humans, no judgment on ideas, whatever. But this just looks like why isn't there a CTO on there, on your founding list? Although you've got a CTO up here. Like, does that mean, what does he do? Are you waiting to hire him? Like, what does it mean? So there's no tech. There's no tech. It's just trying to pretend like it's a tech company with no tech whatsoever. It's trying to say it's got 500k or so of revenue, but in fact it's not. It's pipeline, which is very different. A VC can't get into this. The market or this financial projection will not allow them to because they have LPs they must report to. It's all words, it's all claims, it's all stuff without actual data. None of this has any kind of credibility, or none of this comes with any information for me to believe a word it's saying. Frankly, it's fucking dead to me. It wouldn't reply. So sorry!